Good morning, afternoon, evening. Thanks for tuning in, wherever you're tuning in from on the planet. Thank you for joining me. Let's get it on. February 21st. I'm part of the whole. At once I became a part, if only a tiny part, of a cosmos, as Bill sees it, page 225. When I first came to AA, I decided that they were very nice people, perhaps a little naive, a little too friendly, but basically decent, earnest people with whom I had nothing in common. I saw them at meetings. After all, that was where they existed. I shook hands with them, and when I went out the door, I forgot about them. Then one day, my higher power, whom I did not then believe in, arranged to create a community project outside of AA, but one which happened to involve many AA members. Dun, dun, dun. We worked together. I got to know them as people. I came to admire them, even to like them. And in spite of myself, to enjoy them and their practice of the program in their daily lives. Not just in talk at meetings attracted me, and I wanted what they had. Suddenly, they became we. I have not had a drink since. And just for today, self-pity or recovery, it's our choice. February 21st. Self-pity is one of the most destructive defects. It will drain us of all positive energy. Basic text, page 80. In active addiction, many of us use self-pity as a survival mechanism. We didn't believe there was an alternative to living in our disease, or perhaps we didn't want to believe. As long as we could feel sorry for ourselves and blame someone else for our troubles, we didn't have to accept the consequences of our actions. Believing ourselves powerless to change, we didn't have to accept the need for change. Using this survival mechanism kept us from entering recovery and led us closer, day by day, to self-destruction. A little bit about that. Self-pity is a tool of our disease. We need to stop using it and learn instead to use the new tools we find in the NA program. We have come to believe that effective help is available for us. When we seek that help, finding it in the NA program, self-pity is displaced by gratitude. Many tools are at our disposal. The 12 steps, the support of our sponsor, the fellowship of other recovering addicts, and the care of our higher power. The availability of all these tools is more than enough reason to be grateful. We no longer live in isolation without hope. We have certain help at our hand for anything we may face. The surest way to become grateful is to take advantage of the help available to us in the NA program and to experience the improvement the program will bring in our lives. Just for today, I will be grateful for the hope NA has given me. I will cultivate my recovery and stop cultivating self-pity. And I heard a great metaphor, I think it was, or an ism one day when I was in a recovery house at dinner. People were talking about gossip, and someone at the dinner table said, when I point the finger that way, there's 3 pointing back in at me. So always be careful of finger pointing and make sure I check myself before I wreck myself. And then another counselor piped in and said, if I'm busy pointing the finger and hating on someone, I don't have time to love them, which I found like an acid moment, which was amazing. So with that, I just want to say thank you so much for my recovery. If you're looking for more recovery resources, please check out the links posted in the description box below. Tonight I'm going to post the Best of Smart Tools. It's a talk given by Jonathan Von Breton, and a link to Sober Sunrise as well. That's 24/7 meetings. Also, Everything AA, it's an app. And if you're interested in more, please like and subscribe. And with that, I'm going to take 24 hours for myself and wish you another 24 hours of continuous sobriety.